Hello, my DC brothers and sisters. I hope all is well. Today, we're back to talk about a new event that has been released today, July 8th, 2025, um, to celebrate the legendary heroes of the DC Universe by revisiting their moments and stories. It's called the Legendary Heroes event. And in this event, we have to show up at least 10 out of the 14 days allotted to complete the challenges, either the dailies or the weekly challenges. But you still have to do them within 10 days to get the rewards for this event. Those rewards being a case of 100 stabilizer fragments, a stack of 20 mogul berries, the Guy Gardner bowl haircut, and a House of L jacket. So if any of that sounds like something you would like to add to your character, then you need to go ahead and get out there and start knocking out these legendary heroes event missions. And with those missions, you have the open world daily missions, which take place in Death Metal DC. You just go there, complete the, talk to the heroes that are right there where you start. Martian Manhunter, John Stewart, Nubia, grab those missions there, go out there and get them complete, and it'll give you the credit towards the Legendary Heroes event. Now, while you're out there, I would suggest going ahead and try to tackle some of those feats that are also out there so that you can get your skill points up, thus making your character better, because it is about the skill points too. Never forget about that. Always go for your skill points. Again, I'm not an 800 skill point monster. I'm around 340 now, so I'm building it up. But as I said before, I can take on just about any mission. But back to the event, you can also go to Doomed DC to fight the Ultraviolet Nightmare, or you can go to Bottle DC to fight the Arachno Overlord. Completing any of those will also count towards your 10 days needed for the event completion rewards. There's also the Chasm raid. It's an old school raid. A lot of new players may not be familiar with it, but it's pretty straightforward as long as you're paying attention. You can get caught up in just non-stop fighting, battling. Just make sure you always are paying attention to what the mission is, and you should be fine getting through it. But if you are going to go and do the daily missions in Death Metal DC, I would again suggest you knock out the feats, like in the section with the Dark Robins. You would want to go find the Dark Robins that follow the Pack Master, because the Pack Master, he will release these crows at you. You kill 200 crows, you will get a feat for that. When you're in the Ultraviolet Lantern section, you would want to choose to take on the lanterns that are protecting this big purple crystal on the ground. If you collect 150 of those crystals, you will get a feat for that. So it's just things that, during those daily missions that you probably are going to go ahead and take on each day, and go ahead and, set some goals to complete some feats in this section so that you can, again, make your character stronger, beefier, buffer, make them a powerhouse like those 800 skill point guys, Also, don't forget to take on the other event that came out last week, I believe, the Tides of War. Don't forget to check that out. The Tides of War event, that's with Aquaman or Ocean Master if you're a villain character. You want to go there and make sure that you complete 20 days of that event so that you can get the 2 perfected exobites as well as the stack of mogul berries provided. It also gives you a style, but I don't recall what that style is off the top of the head. But definitely do it for the 2 perfected exobites to work towards building up those artifacts. Can't stress enough how big of a role those artifacts play in building your character. So always strive to get to at least 120 first, then 200. That's the goal for me. I don't have any at 200, to be honest. I got a couple at 160, couple at 140, a bunch at 120. Haven't quite got to 200 yet, but I'm working on it. So, but as you're doing those Ties of War, definitely try to complete the feats during that as well. Again, to make your to add to your skill points, make your character better. You know, go ahead and do the daily mission out there with the ships. You just take out 10 of those boarders, whether you villain or hero. 10 of those dudes that jump on board, take 10 of those guys out, destroy 3 of those turrets, and the daily part of that is done. The open world daily will be done. Then go ahead and jump into the alert, because right now they have the items in the store. They were on sale, and this is the best time to get them, because once the sale is over, items that you see costing 75 sand dollars will, I think, jump up to 150 sand dollars, and things that you see for like 37 sand dollars will jump up to 75, and the ones that are 18 are going to probably jump up to around 36, 37. So I would recommend going at it, getting them while you can right now. If you have multiple characters, I would recommend doing them with more than one character to get all of those characters sand dollars, so that you can buy the items that will get you feats, because these feats only come around yearly, so it's best to go ahead and get them while you can right now. But I just wanted to make this quick. You know, go out there, take care of your Ties of War event. Make sure you take care of the new Legendary Heroes event, so that you can get those special event rewards at the end. And once again, I hope all is well. Thank you for watching the video. Take care.